One more big hit of oxygen. 31 seconds in overtime. Mueller with space, rips one off McQuigg, they score! Maddie Mills on the doorstep, a power play goal, and Northeastern has a 2-0 lead.
Dunn takes that one away. Looking for Malte, Rooney comes out, Malte intercepts, thrown in front, and Rooney got back in time. Maddie Rooney handles the puck very well, but that was almost a costly giveaway. Brought through center, they have numbers. Elms touches it over, Hughes with the shot, and ties the score for the Bulldogs.
A seam pass and a beauty. Pete Walton had the go-ahead goal on his stick. No sir, says Chris Carlson.
1-on-2. Malte fires and scores! Emma Malte used the screen from Devin Facinato and ripped it into the top corner to give the Buckeyes the lead.
Sticked along for Knoll. Knoll tried to slide it through, and Anderson sent it wide. What a find by Katie Knoll, and Anderson with a deflection that missed the net. Griffin dumps it down low, and Sean, that all started with Northeastern keeping the puck in and Princeton failing to clear at the blue line.
Yeah, those are the killers.
Shannon Griffin trying to weave past Murphy. Sends it to the bottom of the circle. Fillier never got to it. Instead, it's Irving. Squibs free to Keppel. Goes D to Cormier. Twisting around Mills and sends it behind the net of Frankel. Fontaine's there first. Wins it away from Shannon Griffin and takes it up the ice for Northeastern. Murphy. Taking it wide on Keppel. Sharp angle try. Rang off the bar. Through center it comes for Gorman, who scored the first goal. In comes Ma, and a glove save by Carlson. David Ma with a missile, and Chris Carlson with an unbelievable save at the top of the blue paint to keep the Sharks in front. David Ma rifles, Chris Carlson saves, and the Sharks with a 1-goal lead in the second period at Princeton. There's only one series in women's college hockey this weekend featuring 2 top 10 ranked opponents, and it's here in Princeton, New Jersey, as the 10th ranked Tigers take on number 4 Northeastern. Hello and welcome inside Hobey Baker Memorial Rink, everybody. I'm Andrew Luftglass alongside Sean Case. Yesterday, Sean, in the first 2 periods, Princeton had 7 total shots. They had 10 high-quality scoring chances in the first period alone today. And offensively for Northeastern, we talked about all of their firepower. Maybe the most dangerous is one of the best players ever to suit up for the nation of Switzerland. That's Alina Mueller.
Yeah, I mean, she is a complete weapon here.
And that goaltender, Erin Frankel, the reigning Player of the Year in Division I women's hockey, winner of the Patty Kazmaier Award. She is the first reigning Patty Kaz winner to face Princeton here at Baker Rink.
It's going to be really important for this Princeton squad of where they can't give up secondary opportunities. There you see Karamori there, has put together a really solid defense. Big thing is the transition game. If this Princeton squad is able to get it out of the zone and get a little pressure on Northeastern, it's going to alleviate anything on McQuigg.
This Princeton defense, this year they have held 3 of the top 10 scoring offenses in the country to 1 goal or fewer. Last week against Colgate, a 1-1 tie, and the Raiders entered that game as the 3rd best scoring offense in the nation. Weaving in offside is Lauren McInnes, and that's another thing for Northeastern. McInnes, a defender. This Huskies team really has a lot of defenders that like to step up into the offensive play. You look at Lauren McInnes, who was just trying to take the puck across the line. They also have Skylar Fontaine, who led the nation in goals among blue liners last year.
Well, having a goaltender like they have back there in Frankel gives you just that much more confidence to get a little green light. And if you can keep pressure on in offensive zones, that's something of where teams just, if they can't get back out, you're going to keep driving the net.
Circling is Ward, to the point it comes, side of the net and a left pad saved by McQuigg. It was Renner trying to stuff it home, but McQuigg denies.
huge save there. I mean, that's one of those timely saves just to make sure as Princeton kind of finds their legs. You've seen that Northeastern certainly is running all cylinders at this point.
Northeastern plays very, very fast. Head coach Dave Flint in his 13th season mentioned before the game that this Huskies offense, they're at their best when they're able to slice inside. They can't stay to the perimeter. That's where Princeton has to keep them. Caught up in the corner with Anderson, sticked away momentarily by Harvey. It comes to the point where it's collected by Hobson. Hobson had the game winner against UConn last weekend, a game that the Huskies had to come from behind down 2-0. Hobson ran into Kuipers, chipped off of Connors out to center where Alina Mueller collects. Led the nation in points last year. She takes it wide, tries to throw it to the front. Looking for Anderson, turned away by Connors. Back down low for Sharon Frankel. Dug it out away from Knoll. Looking to spring Connors. And she does. Connors coming in. Whips one that got deflected in front. Never made it in on Frankel. And the puck off the side of the net in behind, where it's taken now by Alina Mueller. Mueller, the Swiss national, a big loss for Switzerland in the women's worlds this year. She missed most of the tournament, out after an ankle injury in the second game of the tournament. She missed the beginning of this NCAA season for the Huskies, and she'll miss more time when she plays for the Swiss in the Olympics in 2022. Out wide it comes for Cipra. Low shot easily handled by McQuigg into the corner. Volume for Northeastern in shots, not a ton of quality yet. McInnes trying to wrap around on the backhand. McQuigg stopped it, stick to the corner there by Coeen, and it's picked up by Fillier. Kayla Fillier, now Coeen dumps in. 4 shots to 1, Northeastern. In the early going, they have had the bulk of the possession and the bulk of the offensive zone time. And this is one of their most dangerous lines. Maddie Mills, the grad transfer from Cornell. That wing pairing with her and Maureen Murphy accounting for 12 goals this year. Just between the two of them, forget who's playing center. Mills wedged off, dumps it down low. Picked up by Keppel. Into the skates of Coeen. Mills maneuvers around Keppel. Good puck protect as Keppel tries to wade in there with her stick. Irving. Hemmed off by Cormier. Murphy, top of the circle, waiting. And handing off for Mills. Mills with time and space, through traffic, and McQuigg hangs on.
Murphy's so incredibly dangerous. As you see, she kind of saunters her way to the top of the slot region there. Just not seeing a great shooting opportunity, but there, again, you have Irving that's going to be in front, just creating a screen. You see Dave Flint there in his 13th season there with the Northeastern women's hockey team here. 268 and 134. I mean, that's a credible record for this squad.
He has led Northeastern to all of its NCAA tournament appearances, all 5 of them, and last year the Huskies made it to their first Frozen Four, and they made it to their first national title game. They lost in overtime to Wisconsin. That one off of Harvey, trying to send it to the front was Mia Brown. Shoveled along by Connors. Brown goes to the wall with Wallace. Frankel gets her stick in there. And Harvey comes out the other end. Long pass looking for Connors was too long. Fontaine stepped up. Instead, it's Frankel to shovel it out to center. There goes Connors. She's in with Markovsky. Connors waiting, and that shot got blocked on its way in. Sent across for Fillier. Best opportunity for Princeton they didn't get a shot on.
Yeah,
Renner.
That was just one of those opportunities there for Northeastern where, you know, they pinch in an extra defender. Princeton almost able to pick up a chance there. Markovsky maybe want to get a little bit wider. Connor seemed to have the shot all the way, and that was just knocked aside by the defender.
It looked like it was Brooke Hobson, the captain, who got down to make that stop. Squibs free for Carter. Looking for Knoll, skates, and McQuigg is there again. Another stop at the top of the crease by Rachel McQuigg, still no score.